Hi, this is Evelyn, and I just want to share my newest mini album with you. It's only my third video, and I'm still working the kinks out, but this is just going to take a few minutes because this little album is just going to a new mother. It's a gift. It's actually something that I made for her. And the baby came a few weeks early, and I'm just now getting this to her. So it's based on, or done with actually, Teresa Collins Bebe Chic Baby Girl paper line, and I love it, of course, pink. Who doesn't love pink? And I put on the front a very lovely frame. I went all out on this album and purchased a lovely Diamond Monte frame, and she can actually take this little thing out and put the baby's picture on it and put it back in the frame. It's got some bling on it, a little pink crystal crown and a sparkly polka dot bow. I wanted this album to be true to what I felt like Teresa Collins was going for with her paper line. The album is probably, I don't know, 10 by 8.5 with a 4.5-inch spine, I guess. The little charm, let's see if I can zoom back out, on the spine is, it clips off, true to function. I don't like to not have a functional album. There we go. And it's really cute. Little crowns, hearts, sweet little princess coach and horse, a little ballerina shoe with some crystals on it, lovely pearls and diamante bling and glass beads on that. I love that. And plus the feather fluff on top. It's just leftover fibers, feather, and leftover ribbon, and a few pearl sprays just to give it a little interest, add interest. Isn't that cute? And she can just clip that off and lay it aside so that her binding is flat when she wants to get into the album. And that is a pretty rosette trim. Not sure that's showing up very well, but it's covered, very soft, lovely little pink frilly trim with a crystal bead trim inside that, some tulle, and then the lovely crown paper. Love it. Okay, and so far I've been using ties for my albums, ribbon ties. I just like it. I think it adds more dimension, and it's very feminine. And I used the crown gross grain ribbon and some ribbon that I got at Hobby Lobby, the pink. It's really pretty. And then, of course, I like to add just a touch of silk to my projects, and so that's the wider black silk I like to do. The 3 different ribbons because, again, it adds dimension. If you're going to decorate the album, might as well decorate the fastener. It's really pretty, I think. Also, I didn't mention the corners. They are glass corners. That's my little long-haired dachshund. There you can see the glass corners, fleur-de-lis, architectural elements. Zoom back out, that didn't focus very well. Lots of little details on this album probably won't be picked up on my camera because I'm not really used to filming. And so, anyway. Open the album. I did 6 pages. Let me get around here. The first 2-page spread is an acetate pocket surrounded with a frilly trim with some silver rickrack, kind of a rickrack, but it's iridescent and metallic, so it gives some shine. And I used 2 whole pins of Wink of Stella on this project to give the beautiful chandelier paper shimmer. I'm not sure if that's picking up or not. The little booklet that goes in the front pocket unties. And she has place for 1, 2 5x7s, and I gave her a place to journal, surrounded it in pearls, and a lot of Wink of Stella. I wanted this album to sparkle. The little girl I'm giving it to, she's a new mother, first-time mom, and that girl really sparkles. Her name is Macy Binkley, and her brand new baby was born July. And her name is Gracie, so I put a G. It could be for girl, but it's really for Gracie. And then this one is a magnetic fleur-de-lis pool. Opens up, says it's a girl. Also have the metal fleur-de-lis corners. And she has a place for a huge photo, maybe an 8x10 there. Pull that out, and she has more room for 3 more 5x7s. This album, I prefer larger pictures. I do like 4x6s and 3x5s, but I love 5x7s. And so I like to do larger albums and give the larger photo opportunities all throughout the album. I could have done more with this album if I'd have had just 8 more hours, but I didn't. So there are a few spaces that are not filled up. But anyway, I'm sure she won't have any trouble filling those spaces up. A little slip-in belly band with journaling. And it just tucks back in there, and then that flips up. Let's see if I can focus my camera up just a little bit, and you can see that there's a double matted frame with some of the little diamante trim, so she can put the baby's picture just right there. And then down here, sorry, I gave her plenty of journaling spaces there, and she can write all those sweet little things she wants to remember about her baby. This is a large, I'm sure it's probably a 5x7 frame photo opportunity with tucked behind photo mat journaling. Well, it's actually journaling both sides. There we go. A little ribbon floret with pearl center. Next page. I wanted to do some really big tags and I don't have a tag maker, so I used the Spellbinders die to give me that pretty edge these. And then I put Wink of Stella around the edges to kind of give them some shimmer. And even Wink of Stella the little rocking horse, and put on some iridescent eyelash trim and a flower. I used a lot of the Diamante, not sure how you say that, embellishments with also pearls. Because I look at that cute little silver spoon. I got that from Tracy at Stay True to God. That's a tongue twister. And the baby, she can write her little name on there. And on the backs of these, I did do some journaling spots. Her little name is Gracie Brooke, and so I thought this was very fitting. It says, Grace was in all her steps, heaven in her eye. Of course, and then this one, it just says, first we had each other, then we had you, now we have everything. So I just wanted to really go overboard with the big tags there. And of course I did some paper roses, some silk roses, some more diamond bling, crystal bling. These are from Tracy at Stay True to God. I love her little roses. I think those are the 35mm tea rose. This is a belly band, my very first, and I did Martha Stewart floral punch, some pink tulle, some white layered lace, and then the pretty pink trim from Hobby Lobby. Got in my stash, this is an old rhinestone crown pin, lapel pin, that I dug out, and thought it went really cute with these papers. And then behind the belly band, it says, once upon a time, a little princess was born. And I really did a lot of matting with this paper. And again, more Wink of Stella. I just wanted everything to shimmer. I hope the camera's picking that up. This is magnetic, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more 5x7 photo opportunities there. I just love that chandelier paper. I put Wink of Stella on that. And then these pages, this is a transparency, beautiful chandelier transparency with white dots. And I put across some black silk, it feels like, but it's not, that's what it looks like, trim with the rhinestone bling. And then I made a belly band with a metal fleur-de-lis, and it just slides off, and we'll give her where there is love, there is life. All because two people fell in love. Little baby hands. Princess with baby's feet. Did a little stamping on those. Those are 5x7, 4x6s, and 3x5, I think. Something like that. And then on the back, I used the sparkly black paper to back those, so she can journal on the front or do photos, either one. And then this will just slide back on. I really like the ribbon that came with this collection. This is a really old paper collection, so I was very fortunate to find a girl on eBay selling bulk remnants of what she had left over from several packages of it. And so I got the ribbon, the pretty crown ribbon, and the isn't that pretty? The only thing I didn't get was chipboard, and I kind of worked around not having that. There were enough little cutouts that I could put on board and pop out so you didn't know the difference. This is a frame that she can take this out and cut a photo to size and stick it back in there. This is one of those I think I would do more. I'm sure I would if I had 8 more hours. I wanted to, had a little Tim Holtz dress form cut out, and I would like to have really frilled it up and put it on here with the frame, maybe to the side. But that's okay. I added pearls and crystal bling, and I think it's really pretty, stands out by itself, and then has the frog feather trim. I think that's what that's called. And more tulle, layered tulle. And I'm missing, this big frame here, I actually put a magnet in the corner so that she can open that up and put the frame in, the picture in, and then it'll stay closed on it though. That's what I forgot to mention. This page, I was up till 3:30 this morning finishing this page because it really, well, you'll see when I open it up. This side says Princess. It's the ledger paper. I really love the ledger paper. And this one says Blessing. This is one of the pop-outs. It feels like chipboard after I got finished with it. And I put a lot of, like I said, Wink of Stella on it. These are magnetic closures. They actually will stick together. Well, maybe not. They did last night. That's weird. Anyway, you open these ledgers up. They are 3-way fold outs. They've got a pocket here. And you know what? I've got extra paper clips I want to put in here. Let me find that other one real quick. Oh, on the floor. Yeah. Excuse me. These paper clips, I hand-tied little ribbons on so that she can paper clip little mementos and things she wants to. And so that's a pocket there, and then there's a pocket here. I made this just a little bit too long, but it doesn't come out of the album. The top doesn't, but it's even with the whole page, but it still works, doesn't it? Okay, and then this page is this fold out, opens up, and there are let me close that. There are matching pocket here, and then a diagonal pocket there with photo albums. I did a lot of little journaling opportunities on the back of my mats this time. I actually did them to my other album too that I videoed, but I did it after I videoed it. So, but anyway, this she was born in July, so she can write the weight and the height of the baby and circle the day she was born. And then you've got August above that, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, and June. So she's got a whole year to monitor the baby's growth and journal and photograph her baby. And that closes up magnetized. And basically, like I said, the other side is basically the same, just a little bit different. Because I didn't do the flip outs in the middle, I left a large photo opportunity there, but she still has the same little pockets and that kind of thing. Okay, next page. All of my pages are also, which I didn't get to do, they are pocket pages. I didn't have time to make the little inserts, but let's see, this one is Once Upon a Time, a Little Princess Was Born side pocket. And I did a Martha Stewart punch and put some pearls on it, put a crystal thing there. She can write in her little name. And then in the pocket there are a few things. Booklet with a little pocket, more cutouts for journaling, and photos. Let's see, this is an envelope with a little, that's magnetized. I hope you can see the wink of Stella on those chandeliers. It's so pretty. And then she can write notes on the inside here if she wants to. Put the baby's hospital bracelet and the little nameplate from her little crib from the hospital. And I did this. It says, once in a while, right in the middle of an ordinary life, love gives us a fairy tale. And that opens up for 1, 2, 3, 4 by 6s. And that's a stuffed pocket there. Okay, and then opposite that pocket page is a gatefold from top to bottom. So would you say a vertical, maybe, gatefold with large photo opportunities on the flip down and flip up, and journaling on in the pocket there. Magnetized, pretty chandelier. I cut, this was just a little punch out of the paper, and I surrounded it in pearls. I need to fix that. And Wink of Stella'd it so that it would sparkle. Okay. I did get this black and white paper behind it, this damask paper. It wasn't original to the Bebe Chic line. Got it at Hobby Lobby just to fill in because I used a lot of the paper. Alright, last page is a diagonal pocket, and it has the large journaling cards that came with the collection. These I made. They're sort of, I guess, medallions or rosettes, paper rosettes, with the dotted gross grain ribbon. And I did a little more stamping here. It says pink isn't just a color, it's an attitude. And that's one of Teresa Collins' stamps. I got several of her stamps. I love, I've got some of her wedding papers. I'm going to do a wedding album eventually. And this page, I love this little baby trim here. It wasn't blingy, but because it's so baby and so pink, I thought it went well. So I did the front and back like that. And of course this little rosette matches the other two there. I did a crown. You can really see. It's very pretty. Put a crystal, large crystal there. You can really see the Wink of Stella on that page. But it's all throughout, so the album has a lot of sparkle. Anyway, this is a great spot. Magnetized. And it says Princess. Let's see if I can get that on there. I punched that out with a Spellbinders die. But this one I did a fold out. And she can do her 3, 6, 9, and 12-month photos here. large photos here. I guess 5 by 7. But that is her album. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sorry that it might have drug out just a little bit. Like I say, I'm new to the video YouTube world and fairly new to this mini album thing. And I love it. So there will be more. It just takes me a while, but the more I do, the quicker I get, I suppose. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you will leave me a comment and a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.